recently painted a quote that said, "The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek." And it got me thinking that the cave that we all want to enter, we all want to enter it. We know that there's something in there, right? It's the treasure, it's the unknown. But for some reason, many of us, including myself, stop ourselves from entering that cave. And as much as we want it, as much as we desire that treasure inside, for some reason, our body literally stops us from entering it. And it is clear now that it is our nervous system. Our nervous system needs to feel safe in order to take a step into that cave. And if your nervous system does not feel safe, if it's not regulated, it will literally stop you from entering that cave because it perceives it as a threat, as danger. And we need to enter that cave. We have to do something different, right, in order to reach that treasure. And so it's not about pushing through and forcing yourself into this cave with that fear. It's about acknowledging the fear that we have to enter that cave and calming ourselves down, working with our nervous system that only wants to protect us, working with it in order to feel safe enough to take the first step in the unknown. And that takes you working with yours to help yourself feel safe, to understand that it's going to be okay, that the unknown may be unknown, but it's not dangerous, it's not threatening, and it's not harmful. And the more that we can work with our nervous system, the more that we have the ability to take steps towards our dreams, to take steps towards our desires. And so I've just been thinking about this a lot lately and realizing that our nervous system holds the key to all of our wildest dreams, to all of our biggest desires. If we don't feel safe enough to take a step towards them, they will never happen. And that has what's been happening for me most of my life. I didn't realize that my nervous system was literally stopping me from taking the steps that I really wanted to take. So now with this new realization, I am just so much more aware of how I feel and how I can learn to regulate my nervous system to feel calm and safe in my life. And as I'm doing this, I'm just thinking it is so valuable. It's so important to be able to regulate your nervous system, to create calm in your life. So many of us are living in survival, living in fight, flight, and freeze, right? These are our nervous system responses to any threats in our life. And our dreams and our desires are sometimes seen by our nervous system as threats because it's unknown. And so I've decided that I really want to take this a step further and not only work on my nervous system and learn how to calm it down and relax and feel safe in my body, feel safe in the world, feel safe towards taking steps towards my dreams, but I would love to help other people who also want to do this type of work. So I've decided that I'm going to host a 4-week nervous system reset for the new year. So beginning on January 4th, I'm going to start a 4-week nervous system reset where each week we're going to do a live call and we are going to talk about our nervous system, how it works, how it's stopping us, and how we can learn, teach our body to feel safe, to feel calm, to feel relaxed. So that way we can begin taking the steps that we want to take towards our dreams, towards our vision of our greatest life. We have to feel safe in order to do that. And there are so many things that we can do to feel that safety, to feel that support, to feel that guidance that's available to all of us at all times. So I'm very excited to share this with you. If you are interested in joining me in this 4-week nervous system reset, then please either DM me or drop a comment that says reset, and I will send you the information. It's going to be 4 weeks every Sunday for the month of January, and every week is going to be a new topic on our nervous system with actionable practices that we can do that can help us to calm, relax, feel safe in our life, feel supported in our life. And when you come from that space and that energy, life totally transforms. You're able to leave behind this survival mode that most of the world is living in. You're able to leave behind those blocks that are stopping you from allowing more good into your life. Our nervous system is just trying to protect us, but ultimately it's protecting us a little too well, and it's keeping us so safe that there's no room for expansion. And if we want to expand, we've got to allow it to feel safe in that expansion. And that is what we are going to cover in the 4-week nervous system reset. So I hope to see you there. Again, if you're interested, please leave a comment or DM me the word reset and I will send you the information. And I really look forward to what's ahead in 2026, where we can build a strong and safe nervous system and take steps, actionable steps towards our dream life, towards our desires, to really create the most beautiful life imaginable. Because I truly believe that anything is possible so long as you believe it and so long as you feel safe enough to allow it into your life. I love you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.